What if your next Minnesota hike began with the crisp scent of balsam and ended atop a billion-year-old lava cliff overlooking Lake Superior? That's what you get when you hike this short but photogenic trail at Shovel Point and located in Tettegouche State Park. It's an easy stamp for your Minnesota State Parks Hiking Club passport. So come along with me to Zoomy Woods as we try to hike every state park in Minnesota and all of the passport trails. I've never been here. It's all new to me. So let's go explore. You can start this trail from the visitor center or from the parking lot next to the visitor center. It's around 0.6 miles one way. We ended up doing closer to 2 miles. It is an out and back trail just because there's so many overlooks, there's so many side quests, and you're really going to want to check everything out. It's hard to decide which side you want to look at. You want to look left, and it's the lush forest. And then if you come back to the right, oh, it's just, you know, Lake Superior cliffs. It is staggeringly beautiful over there under the water with the rocks. And we've got a small waterfall here. How nice. After this first scenic overlook, you want to get ready for a climb. You're going to be going up around 250 to 300 feet or 80 to 90 meters, and it's mostly stairs. We do have a little bit of controversy here. The stair count is somewhere between 300 and 313. Somebody said 303, so maybe you can get an accurate count. But no matter how many stairs you climb to get here, just look. Wow, what a view. It's so neat to be standing on top of billions of years of geology. Way, way off in the distance, if you look really close, you can see the Apostle Islands. It's very cool. Lake Superior is huge. For those participating in the hiking club trail, I promise to never, ever, ever show any password spoilers. I might show you how to get to it, but I'm never going to show you the password itself. So please, please, please keep those passwords a secret so that everybody gets to enjoy hiking out to these locations.
All right, hang tight for a minute. Hang tight, I'll get you in a minute here.
This was really cool and something we don't see a lot in my home state of Georgia, but there was a lot of rock climbers out enjoying these sheer cliffs and a beautiful day to be outside doing anything. So it was really neat to see all these people enjoying a state park in ways that I never thought I would. All right, more side quests. Let's do it. This one is quite the side quest. Another thing worth mentioning is these cliffs are unguarded, so make sure you exercise extreme caution, especially with pets and small children. There is no guardrail, so please stay on the path. And just like that, we're at another side quest, so let's check this one out. Oh boy. So according to Mrs. Tazumi, this side quest has a much better view of the point. And I'm gonna have to agree, it's crazy. All the views are good though. Let's not kid ourselves. There hasn't been a bad view in the bunch. In May of 2025, there was a big storm that came through here. So that's why you see all these cut down trees. So this is actually recent as of May 2025. It does impact it a little bit, but it's very minor. I would say like a percentage or two. The majority of the trees are just fine. Oh, very nice. Very, very sturdy anchor points for climber bros. If you want to come climbing. Oh, we are completionists. We do like to do all of the side quests, so we're going to check this one out as well. It's going to definitely increase the total number of steps for this trail, but that's fine too. I don't mind. Wow. This is just an amazing, amazing place. There's just, like I said, all the views are amazing. Some slightly better than others, but it's kind of hard to compete with 10s. You know what I mean? When all your views are 9.5s or 10s, who's really the winner? Yeah, there are a lot of down trees, but again, it doesn't really take away from the park at all. Like I said, it is from a recent storm event, but it actually smells really good. You get that lovely, like, piney smell. It smells great, cedary, piney smell. You just watch. This forest will have no trouble snapping back. It will have no trouble having something grow in place of all these trees. And again, if you look around, there's still plenty of trees standing. So do not let the storm damage of May 2025 deter you from checking out this magnificent trail and magnificent state park. This is amazing. There's just like all these rocks and cliffs. You want to exercise extreme caution with children and pets, because if you make a mistake here, you're gonna have a bad time. Let's just put it that way. That is easily a 30-foot cliff over there. Some of these were 50 to 100 that you've seen earlier, and this is loose gravel. Like, you could easily slip on some of this stuff. Now, as y'all know, if you've watched my channel, I do like going to the edge, but I've done this my whole life, and I do it with abundant caution. So please, please, please exercise caution if you're gonna come, you know, stand on a sheer cliff face. I highly recommend it. I mean, it's worth doing. Look at those clouds. Look at those clouds above Lake Superior.
All right, we are coming up on Shovel Point. This is one of the most photogenic spots, and it's also where you may or may not find the password that you're looking for. No spoilers. Check out these views. It's simply amazing.
I don't usually film leaving, but wow, that was such a nice overlook. I had to sort of, I don't think we go this way. The trail goes back that direction.
Yeah, it's a
You can see some of the sea caves over there. What a place. What a place.
And after that, it's exactly what you think. It's just a walk back to the stairs and back to the visitor center. But before we head back, we're going to actually check out that 0.1 spur trail and go down to the beach. So let's go check out a wonderful rocky Lake Superior beach where I get some really cool shots with the 360 camera.
All right, Shovel Point out and back completed. Let's head to Lake Superior Beach. It's 0.1 miles. To me, that's like nothing. Another thing I will say I really like about these trails, the only piece of litter I've seen so far is a discarded banana peel. That's the only piece of litter I've seen on this trail. And this is a heavily used trail. There's been people on it all day. Everywhere you go, there's people. No trash cans and no litter. I love it. Oh boy, we have a fun desire path here. This is a tough call. Oh man. I'm gonna take the desire path down and we'll take this other staircase on the way back. Oh, snake! Big old garter snake. Holy cow. That was like a 2-foot garter snake. Hey buddy, where'd you go? Good thing I know my snake IDs, because that was a garter snake, but it was a big one. Wow.
Don't worry about where I went.
Whew.
Keep moving on.
Okay, so this is a desire path to one side of the beach. Looks like that main staircase might take us to the actual beach we wanted to go to. So, good to know. Y'all can learn from my mistakes, so don't take the straight down staircase unless you want to end up here. There you go. And sure enough, here we are. Cool.
All of this is brand new to me. I have only been in Minnesota for a couple of weeks now, and I must say this is beautiful and amazing and epic, and you for sure want to get out here and check out the Shovel Point Trail. Thank you so much for watching Tazumi Woods, and make sure to follow as I try to hike all the Passport Club trails and all the state parks and everything in between. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.